about to go race 7 of 8 at Wagga Wagga. $5 basically the field. Mac Charm on the inside is one of the favourites. They're about to go. Mobile increases its tempo, and they're off and away. Mac Charm begins okay, but not quickly enough to lead. And when they get down and going, Comedy of Manners, who's a good gate speed horse, is quickly away and is going to move up and take the lead from Bobby Shafto. Dream Safely is placed away in third position, followed then by Mac Charm, and then on the outside of it raced Blissful Day. It's being followed further back by Our Red Jack, and then the next one is the Feeler, who's moving around them, and Druitt's going up to try and find the lead. It's being followed further back then by Two Real, Billy Cruz as well back, and Famous Brews last of all. The race for the front's now going to be taken up by the Feeler, and around the outside goes the pacer by the Inter-Dominion winner, Mr. Feel Good. The Feeler goes up to sit outside of Comedy of Manners. 41 and 5 is the lead time, and this pair now just start to temper it off a shade. Dream Safely is on the inside holding third, and it was being followed by Bobby Shafto, who's on the outside fourth and 1-1. Over on the inside, the next pacer then was Mac Charm, awkwardly placed, three back inside of Blissful Day. Our Red Jack to Billy Cruz, and then in the very bright pink gear is Famous Brew on the inside of the one, moving to its outside, True Real. The first quarter of the last mile is not much more than a jog. It is 34 seconds, and they're just crawling along up in the lead now, with the Feeler up on the outside of Comedy of Manners as they walked through in third placing. The outside is Bobby Shafto. Now Our Red Jack takes off three wide as the experienced Ray Walker knows he's got to be up near the lead under the slow quarter. Over on the inside is Dream Safely. Mac Charm has got buried back on the inside. True Real goes up around Blissful Day. Billy Cruz second last. Famous Brew at the tail. 32 and 5. They're well beyond 66. They're 66 and 5 the half. Comedy of Manners and the Feeler. Our Red Jack starting to put in on the outside. In between runners is Bobby Shafto. It's being followed by Dream Safely. True Real on the outside, and further back then too, Billy Cruz sprinting up around Blissful Day. Mac Charm's got nowhere to go, and last of all was Famous Brew. They're really winding up the wick for the run home 400. Comedy of Manners led the way. On the outside was the Feeler. They're being followed by Our Red Jack, and True Real's right around the outside. Dream Safely and Bobby Shafto, and further back then to Mac Charm. Into the lane they come. Comedy of Manners and the Feeler. The Feeler and Comedy of Manners. True Real down the outside. It's still in the middle, the Feeler. Comedy of Manners, True Real coming late. Great finish coming up. The Feeler put his nose in front, and the Feeler. Dad's got one, I think, as well. I think the Druitt boys will take three home tonight. I reckon the Feeler just beat True Real. Now for third, what have we got up there? Dream Safely, Comedy of Manners. Our Red Jack is there. Not far away is Mac Charm, who still hasn't got out. And they're being followed by Famous Brew. Well back was Bobby Shafto. The last couple are going to be Billy Cruz, and back with it might be Blissful Day.